I know you just saw that clip and you're wondering, Melon Alex, why are my pants so wet? And that is because you just bore witness to the creation of the best ever character to come out in ZZZero. The first ever limited 5-star support, Astra is finally here in this game, and she did not disappoint, I'll tell you that right now. Now there's one glaring question that's probably in all of your minds right now. How big is it? No, that's the wrong question. Is Astra a must-pull character? And yes, in fact, she is. And you might call me crazy saying, oh, no one's a must-pull in the gacha game ever. Just shut your mouth, lad. There's people who play for meta, and if you play for meta, there's must-pulls. Must-pulls are characters that you need on your account if you want to progress for the future. And if you want to progress for the future, you want all the things that Astra does, which I'll list off later, you will pull for Astra because she's a must-pull. She does every single thing, basically, that you'll ever need, and more. So let's get right into it. Alright, everybody, get your hands away from your penis. We are playing ZZZero, not Gooner Zone Zero, guys. I thought we grew up from this, but let's play. Also, one thing I do want to point out is, why does she look like so highly detailed compared to like everyone else in the portrait? It always catches me so off guard. It's funny. Obviously, when you get to the screen, you will obviously have your highlighted stats being attack and energy regen. These are just the stats you're going to want to build the most and really focus on any artifacts. I'll get over to artifacts later. Let's first talk about skills. The skills you're always going to be leveling up with every single character is the core skill, and most of the time also the EX special. Since now every single character can use their ult, you should really invest in leveling up your ult. When you look over here, you can see it does 3k, and that's not for the whole party. That's not her herself or to one person. The entire party will recover this almost 3k HP. It is really good to have, and honestly, it will definitely come in handy. And her ult is really important for a different reason, which I'll get over soon. Now, I know this and this have a lots of words, but don't worry, I'll read them all for you right now. Through the core skill, Astra buffs 35% of her attack, all the way up until a maximum of 1,200. And all that simply means is you're going to want to have around 3,500 attack, I think it is. Moving on to the EX special, there's even more words here. When you do use a EX special, I know it can be a bit confusing because it doesn't work like the other characters where you can initially use the EX special straight away. You actually have to tap the E button first and then press the E again to use the EX special, like the actual like special one, the EX one, right? And from what I'm reading here, I'm pretty sure she does that attack for you after you switch back onto her. So you only have to cast it like that weird way once, and then after every single time you switch back, you'll be able to just press E when you switch on her on field, and then she'll be able to give you the buffs instantly. Then she'll trigger a quick assist for you easily, and then you'll be back to buffing people. Now, when it comes to the buffs provided through the EX special attack, the first ones are increasing all damage by 20 and crit damage by 25%. This is just the standard. It doesn't get higher than this unless you have constellations, which I do not. So let's just move on. From experience, you're always going to want to have Astra as your first slot character, so you can immediately cast her stuff and then switch onto your next characters, which like usually in a gacha game you always have your DPS first, and it's kind of weird for me to get used to as well, but just know it is worth getting used to the switch, because then you can just cast her stuff straight away and don't have to worry about using assist points or anything like that. So the way I usually go around with it is I press E once and then E again, switch, do my attacks, and then switch again. Obviously, you don't have to do it instantly. I can do like that, and switch again. Then switch again. And obviously, at some point, this would have worn out like her stacks. But the fact that we've got a limited energy on right now, it just means that it's going to stay like that. And then when you switch back to her, she automatically casts the burst again, which is kind of insane. And then when you have the ultimate ready, we just like slap it back on. Yeah, as you can see, absolutely insane beast. Like, it is just unbelievable what she does. But yeah, my little pumpkins, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. It is currently 1:50 AM. I have school at 7 AM. I am so messed up, bro. All this for Zenless, all this for you lot. So subscribe, like, all of that beautiful stuff, and comment, give me some advice, or like what you want to see next, or like eat carpet. Oh, and rest in peace, Nicole, I guess.